And welcome back. Well, nearly 46,000 people in the U.S. will be diagnosed with pancreatic cancer this year. Many of these people don't realize the role that diet and nutrition during and after treatment matter. Chef Michael Ferraro and dietitian Jessica Ayanada are here to share recipes and nutrition tips. Welcome to the Morning Blend, both of you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks so much. Chef Michael, I know you took care of your mother for 10 years who had pancreatic cancer. Talk a little bit about the challenges that diet and nutrition present to someone once they're diagnosed.
Well, I think each case is different, but this is a very special campaign for me. When I had the opportunity to join Pancreatic Cancer Action Network, Celgene, and Jessica from Meals to Heal, it was a very special thing for me. My mother was diagnosed almost 10 years ago, like you said. She lived 9 years and got to see a lot over that time, and a lot had to do with it is the treatment and of course her nutrition. So it's very important that those patients get the care that they need.
Absolutely, and talk to some of the nutritional goals that are necessary to maintain that health and how they achieve it.
Absolutely. Nutrition is so vital and can make such an impact during pancreatic cancer treatment, after surgery, and just, when dealing with the symptoms of the cancer itself. Many of these patients struggle with really ongoing symptoms, things like digestive discomfort, indigestion, problems with appetite, and problems maintaining proper nutrition. And for this reason, it's so important to seek the right advice from your medical team and an oncology dietitian who can help guide you. But we've also created this Cooking Comfort Care program to help you as well. We've got great recipes, as you can see these two great recipes here in front of us today. We've also got a wealth of tips and resources that you can find on our website, which is pancan.org/cooking-comfort-care. In particular, one strategy that I really emphasize to my pancreatic cancer patients is consuming small, frequent meals. And the reason why this is so helpful is it helps to minimize digestive discomfort. It helps them to kind of take control, take the reins, and really eat small amounts throughout the day to enhance their caloric intake. So I can't stress enough how my patients have found that to be so helpful.
Yeah, and you say along with those small meals, it's trying to fit in 5 to 6 small meals and snacks that are rich in protein. Why is protein key?
Protein is really the building blocks that we need for healing. And that's why we've created these two recipes here. We've got a turkey sweet potato hash, which is obviously packed with protein from the lean turkey, in addition to a turkey tortellini soup, which has been in Michael's family for years. And I have to say, both are quite delicious. As you can see, packed with protein as well. And when I guide my patients, a lot of times they struggle with appetite. So I always tell them, when you have to choose one thing to eat first, every bite counts. Choose the protein first, because that's really what's going to help your body to heal and stay strong.
I think that's great. And Chef Michael, you love to cook. You're a chef, but you're a caregiver. And sometimes when you're caregiving to someone who isn't feeling well, as you mentioned, or you're emotionally involved, it's harder to have the energy to do that. Do you have any tips to make it easier or do things that don't take as much time?
Well, yeah, both my mother and father were from southern Italy, and cooking and, mealtime was always a very special time. So, an important thing was, even though her diet had to be restricted at times, is to have great options. Like this turkey tortellini soup is something that's been in my family forever. As a kid, my father always made this around Thanksgiving time. Sometimes he'd swap them out with turkey meatballs in the soup. But this is something that she enjoyed before and actually agreed with her during her battle with pancreatic cancer also. So I would say, don't really restrict that much. Get a specialist and really get those tips, and then kind of, just adapt the recipes that what works for them. Because especially during the holiday seasons, cooking and, those holiday meals were so special to us that we didn't want her to feel excluded from anything.
Thanks so much, you guys, for joining us.